Fear takes form in the darkness. The darkness feeds off screams. Fear is the enemy of childhood wonderment, built on hopes and dreams. So remember, in the terror of night, to protect the child, protect the light. Try not to become unstitched.
Over 110 great pages of black and white comics, over 15 complete stories performed by over 24 creators, all contributors or listeners to the Indie Volt podcast. A square-bound graphic novel-sized book wrapped around 2 different front covers. This is a flip book with 2 different cover set options for you to choose from. All performed by a wide variety of talent from a wide variety of countries, all wanting to show you their potential and the power of what alternative and independent comics can have. And that's just the start. Stretch goals will add more stories to this book, making it literally as big as the backers can possibly make it, and heralding the return of Arrow Comics back to regular publishing greatness. This is not the time for alternative and independent comics to stand still. This is time to revolt. This is Indie Volt Revolt. Get yours today.
In a world where the powers of the ancient Greek gods live on through their ancestors, it is up to an intrepid team of heroes to foil the wicked plots of the Hybrid Engineering Corporation. Armed with new information concerning an ancient weapon fabled to have the power to kill a demon, Rev and the team split up to gather the shards and put an end to Azazel before it is too late. Little do they know, the Game Master is still pulling the strings. New characters, new threats, and tons of plot-driven action await you in The Killing Field Part 2.
Hey everybody, how's it going tonight?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, pretty good. It's Tuesday night at 8 p.m. It's time to take a break. Had a pretty busy and productive week so far. Started the art on issue 3's remaster. So we're about halfway done. Maybe I'll show some of that tonight. I'm going to show you guys, show it off a little bit and let you guys see where we're at. But
yeah.
Do it.
Dutton, you're here this week, man. How you feeling?
I am. Better.
No gas station sushi this time?
Well, that was not it. I do not eat gas station sushi. I went to a Mexican place whose burrito has like everything thrown into it. And I was like, hey, I noticed that there's shrimp on this. Don't put any shrimp in this. I just want like the chicken, beef, and chorizo mixed in. And they're like, yeah, no problem. And then like cut about halfway through, then I'm like, oh snap, I'm starting to see shrimp in this burrito.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh,
So
this is not good.
Sunday, I went to lunch with a Jewish friend of mine who's been coming to the church. He's Messianic, but he still follows the dietary restrictions, right? Well, they mixed up his plate, and he had ordered steak, and they gave him carnitas. Because of I guess there's some kind of like, maybe they didn't quite understand him or something. But yeah, so they wound up feeding him pork, and he got really, really sick.
Yeah, see, I am allergic to seafood.
Yeah.
So I was
Man,
like,
that sucks.
This
sucks.
is no bueno.
So I want to welcome Nefarious. He's in the chat today. Thanks, Nefarious. Yeah, the content loads slower than the Cyberpunk on my PS4. It's happened. And so we agree. That's very true. Todd thought that was funny. We're saying hail chat.
It's far too. Ooh. So y'all got gas in Florida?
Yeah, we got some gas. Yeah.
Damn.
We're doing good. Historical Fencing Guild says, hey, chat, hope everyone's doing great. We are doing great down here in Florida. They passed some new laws we're pretty happy about here.
Great.
Yeah, see, we got no gas here.
Oh, yeah, see, we got gas and we got nice weather. Well, today it rained a bit, but still pretty nice weather. Yeah. It's been in the 80s and 90s. It's finally starting to feel like Florida. We're loving it.
Yeah, we had yesterday was 101 here.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I like this. Nefarious says the explanation is far too long. We know
Too
it was
long.
gas station sushi. Dutton, of course we do.
Yep.
Let's look at something real quick. So look at how we are getting even more like a super villain over here.
Yes.
You are really fitting the part, my friend. Like
I'm hoping to get typecast.
maybe. Well, we know Nick says, "Oh wow." Yeah. The next thing we know, you're gonna have like an all black outfit with a long coat all the way to the ground, and get this.
Yeah, but see, I'm not like a very intimidating villain because they're like, oh, he's only 5'5". Look at this shorty here.
Yeah, that's not very intimidating. But
But then I bust out a 9mm, and they're like, well, he's got guns.
Yeah. So it's who knows when they say, hey, say hello to my little friend, they might be talking about you.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah. So we don't have any guests tonight. Tonight we're just hanging out. We're literally taking a break, and we're going to be talking about comic book characters that have cool designs. And we're not going to mention all the bad designs that we've been seeing coming out of a certain company. All right, so we're going to stay away from that as best we can. Yeah. Nick says, my wife and son have milk allergies, so I know the pain. Please be careful. Yes, especially with the shellfish. So how allergic are you to the shellfish? Does it?
A few pieces will knock me out for a day, but I couldn't have what would be traditionally a whole actual meal of it, or I would have to be in the hospital.
Okay.
Luckily, there was probably
you almost got.
Yeah, exactly. I was
you almost got there. Nefarious, it's the stash man. Either he's a super villain or he owns a craft brewery. Can't tell you.
Well, I only drink hard liquor, so it has to be the villain one.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So as far as a really cool characters, yeah. So like I said, we're not going to get into the really bad ones that we've been seeing lately, and we've been seeing a whole lot of bad ones. It really revolves around one particular character design and kind of the deviations of that design. There was a lot of drama on Twitter this last week about it. It's like, gee, oh my gosh, which inspired me to ask a question and to try to get some responses. And we got some responses. You got another comment there? Okay, Dutton, it's time to invest in a power suit.
Yes.
So one of my favorite episodes of The Office is when Michael is wearing the suit and they realize that it's a woman's suit. And he's like, no, it's a power suit. He says, no, it's a power suit. So get an actual power suit and not a lady's suit out of the bargain bin. So that Seaford allergy, Dutton, the one supervillain Aquaman can take out single-handedly. You know what? That's good news for old Aquaman because let's be honest. The only cool thing about Aquaman is nothing. And I know, and let's be fair. Some people love Aquaman. They're like, he's my favorite character, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
He has a hot redheaded wife.
Well, okay, maybe that's the. I will say when they cast Jason Momoa, I was like, he got a little cooler. I was like, okay, Jason Momoa is kind of cool. It's a complete deviation from who Aquaman is, but
yes, completely.
I like Peter Davidson and Jeff Johns, and if you just read those two, you're like, oh snap, he will kill people without hesitation.
See, it depends on what Aquaman you're talking about. Are you talking about the stupid one from the Super Friends, or are you talking about the ones from the comic books?
Memory.
I'm 41 years old. Who do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about Aquafriends, man. I'm talking about that guy, the Justice League.
That
guy.
was a crappy one, yes. But the one that he had his own book, and then part of the Justice League of the current comic run, a little while ago, he was actually a badass. In one of the books, he punched Superman so hard he knocked Superman into another city.
Uh-oh.
So so it depends on which one, which Aquaman you're talking about.
Well, the one we know. Nefarious is saying, Dutton, seriously, with that being your major weakness, you're better off opening that craft brewery than turning to Life of Crime. And I agree. See, Neff has got your back, man.
Yeah.
Where I would encourage you to jump right into it, Dragon, like go for it.
Well, you know what? I just have to figure out like what hero I really want to like go against.
True.
And just stay away from the beach, and I'm set.
Yeah.
We got
Reign
Dean
of
in the
Terror
chat
on the
today.
Midwest. That'll keep you away from the oceans.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dean, thanks for joining us in the chat today.
Hey, Dean.
Looking forward to some of your feedback on some of these character designs we have out there, and yours might be one of them. So,
Good morning to you, Dean, because it's like morning over there.
It is morning over there, isn't it? So, well, before we get into that, here I got a mail call, man. I got a new book in today. It's okay, shipped in a Gemini. There you go. and it's wrapped in cellophane. That's interesting. That's a new take. I haven't had one wrapped in cellophane before.
No, me either.
Yeah. So this is a fun double feature by Silverline Comics. Just shipped in a bag, no board. Come on, guys. Give it the program. Give it the program. Here, I'm gonna make mine.
Come on, bags and boards.
I'm gonna solo this bad boy. So, that's upside down. It's a flip book. You got Twilight Grim on one side.
Oh.
And then you got on the other side, you flip that sucker right over, and it's Friar Rush. So
I like that.
This is a thick book, man. It's got a lot in there.
Nice.
Oh, that's the other side. Yeah, you read in one side, and then it flips over, and then that's when you know you're in the other story. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Oh, let me get over there.
Whoa.
Well, that guy is about to get some kind of attention.
Or is she better get staked? Boom.
Oh, it could be. Oh, it could.
Noted.
I would tell you, but I'm not gonna ruin it for you. You got to buy the book. And we got Trumps and Divinity. Here's a ad for a new book called Divinity. I'm looking forward to checking that out. So I've been a big fan of Silverline for years, man. When they originally came out back in the day, I was a big fan of them and the stuff they were doing. And so Roland is down here in Florida, and he's doing the good work of putting out more comics again. So thankful that he's doing his thing. And then we got some more chats here. Let's go ahead and let's go to the chats. We got a Hell Neff. We got a Hell Comics, mate. Comics mate said, it is. I'm eating breakfast right now. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning to you. What are you having for breakfast? What's good today in the in that part of the world, that little corner of the globe?
Bacon and eggs, it seems like.
Bacon and eggs are always good, right? No, not today. Today I cooked my own bacon and eggs. And we got McDonald's brekkie.
So no well, what is it that I saw in Bancroft's fairy bread? No fairy bread. Have you heard
Fairy
of this?
bread.
I have not heard of fairy bread. What's
yeah.
that? What is that?
All right,
Diabetes.
so it's like toast that's buttered with like sprinkles. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, no, that's
like
it. That's
that's
basically
from
it.
what I remember.
Yeah.
It's just sprinkles on like buttered bread.
Yep.
Neff describes it as fairy bread in Golden Gate time.
Yep. Well, the
all
Golden
right.
Gate time is actually their ice cream over there.
Oh,
They
it
actually
means
have an
something
ice cream
completely
brand.
different here.
Yes, it does. They have an ice cream brand over there called Golden Gate time.
Well, that is see, there's a language barrier even between the English speaking folk, because that
Yep.
you tell anyone, hey, it's some Golden Gate time. That's not what I'm thinking about.
West Coast
exactly.
would be very happy about that.
Don't do both. You could just have assorted boozy powers related to your secret formula IPA. There you go. Do both. Mixed genres there.
The Junkernaut.
I just got to go back to Fairy Bread and Golden Gate Time. I had no idea what Golden Gate Time was, and I'm like, man, that's getting salty in the chats. Ooh, Golden Gate Time. What are we talking about now? Fairy Bread is for parties. Okay, apparently. Well, every day is a party. When you're hanging out with the Luke and Dutton and take a break, and you've got Todd over chilling out here in Florida. Every day's a party in Florida, right?
Yeah.
That's why you get the Florida man news and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Dean says it's delicious and it does not need to be toast.
What else can it be? Because I just know it to be like
just bread,
sprinkles
bread with butter on it, and they sprinkle it, I believe.
Nefarious says you can't have a gay time for breakfast, and that I disagree with that. I think you can have whatever time you want for breakfast. Golden Gay Time is way too delicious for the name. So I love it when our international friends, they understand that means something different here. So don't let the name fool you. Matt Knowles in the chat. Matt, how's it going? I'm telling you what, my man is killing it with the villain and our steampunk facial hair. Yes, you are. So
you know what, man? I feel like Matt can give you some sort of like adventure quest where you get like XP points.
Yeah, Matt is like an NPC. And it's like, oh, he's a quest giver. Every time I see him at a con or something like that, I'm like, where shall I go, quest giver? Or something like that. That's kind of like. But Matt, you still got a little time on your Kickstarter, right? Make sure to pop in the links and stuff like that, and maybe we'll take a look at that tonight. Throw a little love that way. So, Comics Mate says, yeah, and kind of bread as long as it's buttered and sprinkled. I've lost track.
That's fairy
bread.
Are we talking about Golden Gate Time?
No, Fairy Bread.
Oh, Fairy Bread. That also sounds fine. Okay. That's offensive. I don't want to get canceled.
Hey, I grew up in the Bay Area of California. That means a whole different thing over there.
It really does. Matt says he grants you 74.6 XP points. That's great. I needed 75 to level up. Screw that.
I'm so close.
Speaking of leveling up, look what I found in the Walmart. And here, we're gonna solo that again. It's funny. I'm using my drawing tablet for my studio here, and so look what I didn't have to back on Indiegogo.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that!
Oh,
look! What I found in my local Walmart.
Mine's did not have the issue 2.
Yep. So I was able to find all 3 issues. I got issue 1 and issue 2 a couple weeks ago. I did read issue 1. I haven't read issue 2 yet, but it's really a well-written book. I'm not gonna lie. They did a good job with it.
I like the cover for issue 2.
The price tag right on the cover.
Here's what I don't like right here.
Yeah.
It's on the back. You've got the barcode and the price on the back, right? So let me get that in focus for you. So you can see like what you need to do, right? But because the typical Walmart employee is, they've stuck the price up here on the front with a sticker. And these are not glossy covers. This is like a kind of a matte, and it's kind of a thick paper. It's kind of weird. It doesn't feel like a normal comic book. It's probably the cheapest stuff that they could run to get the bulk that they did. But the art and all the storytelling and everything is all professional and well done in there. I didn't expect anything different than that. But it looks nice. I do like the cover for issue 2 a lot. They did a good job with that. And I got the cover for issue 3. Looks a little different than the first 2 covers, but it's nice. It's a good job. But yeah, so I picked those up at the local Walmart, and I also got number 1 of Bass Reeves. I had that one.
Bass Reeves was good.
So if I like this, I'm going to go ahead and go. They've got issue 2 and 3 over there. But look, they've got they're killing me. So these aren't going to be collectible at all. Like there's no way that that you can collect that with those price tags on there. If you're a collector kind of person. And hopefully there's another way or another option for people that are into that to do it. You got your package, huh? Have you opened it yet?
Yeah, I got it like 2 weeks ago.
And you haven't opened it?
Nope.
Look, so you're not real excited about reading it. But man, look at that box. That is nice.
It is a nice box. I will give credit. It is a
big
nice box. I like their stuff, but part of me is also like, I got other things to read that I'm more excited about, like this.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
What does that say at the bottom? Your screen's a little pixely.
Oh, T-Bird and Throttle.
T-Bird and Throttle. See, yeah, you've got that country internet, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You should get Usenet.
Yeah, well, there's like nothing here. It's CenturyLink at like 10 megs or pretty much satellite, which it storms way too much to get satellite.
Matt says he's got 5 more days remaining, just under 5 digits. Oh, congratulations. 5 digits is a big number to hit, man. And we all love seeing indie comics creators hit those because that means there's money out there, and it's good for business. It's good for the industry and good for the little pockets of community that we see. So almost hitting 5 digits. New comic, new album, splatter vinyl. Boom. And he's got his tiny URL right there. It's not the only thing tiny about. Never mind. That's the only thing tiny. I don't know, man. Just nothing I'm gonna say is gonna come out right. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Nope. Let's just stop. Look at what you found at Walmart. Yes, I found comic books at Walmart. We've got Eric in the chats. He's saying, cool character designs. Cough, Dinosaur Man, which is a very cool design. We'll talk about that a little bit tonight. Comics Mate says, Roger, I got us some from Walmary. They should be at my house in Australia any day now. Absolutely. I'm glad that here's the thing. I like buying, he meant Walmart. I like buying comics from kind of weird places because if they do well there, then they will bring in more comics. And then that gives me hope that one day some random person will be able to pick up my book in a store and be able to look it up with fondness. Matt Knowles, I love the stretch goal chart on your Kickstarter. The one where each unlock level makes your hat bigger. That's good. Oh, poor Dutton. He actually backed it. How much did you back that book for?
I think just like the standard 25.
25, okay.
Plus shipping or whatever. Because I don't think I really ordered anything.
The book it's only 3 issues, right? Like they broke it into 3, right?
Yep.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, and I drove to Walmart.
Yep, you got it cheaper than me.
I did. It's probably not as collectible, so maybe there's some better stuff in there, like that makes it more kind of worthwhile.
Oh, that's cool.
That is neat. That's a neat cover. Yeah.
Wow.
And then there's some things in here that put me on the spot. But, let's see what all came in it on like the basic. Boom. You got the book. All right, so that has a nice little foil. Funny thing is, they're advertising another book.
Oh, I'll just wait for it to come out at Walmart.
And they even plan on doing it in Indiegogo.
Oh, it's going to go to Indiegogo. Oh,
yep, so it's going to go to Walmart first.
I know somebody else that's on Indiegogo right now. Stickers are nice. Yeah.
And then a trading card.
Yep. Ooh, a trading card. We love those. Matt says, thanks, man. Expanding. The expanding hat has got to have fun with things, even when writing a dark comic and playing melodic metal. Yes, I'm looking forward to the metal album going along with that. And Comics Mate says, "Oh, LOL." I'm pretty sure he is talking about the it's going to Indiegogo and they're promoting another book. I will continue to support the comics at Walmart. I like to do that. I don't know that given their past business practices, if I'll step in and do that Indiegogo or not. But there's plenty of other books that I'm promoting on Indiegogo.
It all depends on who they get to do Saints, because they did an Indiegogo of the other 3 titles, and that released first, and it was like the issue 1 of Bass Reeves, Noah Saga, and The Futurist. And I was like, okay, no, these are like legit good. And he does have great talent on those other books. It's just Mitch himself doing the main book, which is Red Rooster, and being so.
Yeah.
I checked both the Walmarts near me, and neither of them had any of the Red Rooster stuff. Just Marvel and DC.
Oh. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to do both of these on the same screen so I don't have to keep bouncing back and forth between. And I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. So all right. So wish me luck.
You got a message?
Right.
You got 2 of them?
Yeah, I get messages. I get people that message me. Yeah, I got a notification. So if you want to go over to Twitter at Luke Stone Studio on Twitter, you can pop a picture of a character that you think has a really cool design. And we're going to talk about some of those characters tonight, some of the things that people have popped up here. And we've got a couple of things here. I'll just start here with Tales from Zero. They said that they've got a couple characters, Zero and Ocilio. Let's take a look at these. All right. I'll tell you what. These are. I have zero context for the book. But I can tell you that this character design is probably better than what I saw this last week from Marvel. So, but that also is not saying. But they do look like pretty cool characters. Here's a Scarlet versus I don't know what, but these look like some pretty cool characters.
They do. I really like cool. The pumpkin dude.
The pumpkin dude is cool, but I'm really digging the dude in the back with the pink smoke coming out of his hood.
Yeah, the Spectre looking guy.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this clown face lollipop chick. Like those two tend to like really stand out to me, but I also kind of like
she reminds me of an ex I had. I don't like her.
Oh, really? You found love.
That'd kill that mood real quick, wouldn't it?
Lost it, yeah. way to bring the room down, Dutton.
But you know what? If you look, the one in the middle, you know what she has in her hand?
She's got a teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Kind of like on Stitch.
And you've got a thing for teddy bears, don't you? That sounded weird.
Yeah, it did.
All right,
I just was trying to use it as a good segue, but way to make it weird.
Oh, yeah.
I made it weird. I'm sorry.
All right. His characters are cool.
Yeah. So
see where your hand is.
10 and American Bliss. These are cool characters. Can I zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Let me zoom. How do I freaking zoom?
I love this picture done by Clayton.
Oh, Clayton's friggin' amazing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that kind of makes it bigger, doesn't it? I'm trying to zoom in.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are really cool. I really like 10's design. Like there's something about it. It kind of reminds me, it's got a real it feels a little bit like Overwatch, which I like. And Clayton's artwork on this, I mean, these, he's going to get canceled for it, because those aren't realistic proportions, but
yeah.
Clayton's got some real skill.
You know what? I can't wait for someone to fix this art.
Yeah. Someone tries to fix it. I'm gonna throttle them, man. This is great. This is just great work. Yep. These are really cool character designs, and this is indie stuff. This is better than some of the stuff that I've seen. Even this red, white, and blue thing, which I typically think that red, white, and blue, like kind of like American flag type characters, they come across
cheesy,
almost forced. Yeah, and cheesy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel that way about this one. I like this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that little like belt buckle right over the.
I made that comment before to Clayton. I said, "Is she wearing like a metal chastity belt? What is that?"
Hey, but it looks good. It's this is a sexy look. I like it. I like the hair. Lots of hair.
I like how he switched the colors too on the legs, the arms, and stuff. And
I do too. Yeah,
them.
Yeah. It's
I
nice.
like that.
This right here. This is a big win in my opinion. Big.
It only unlocks for Uncle Sam.
Yeah. Unlocks for Uncle Sam. Are there comments that I'm not seeing that are coming in here?
Nope. He just mentioned the chastity belt.
Oh, so that was your comment. That was you being clever.
Boom. Yes. Yep.
The heck?
I have those moments.
Dutton's dropping some. Oh, I do like this one. a ninja, a samurai, and a shotgun. Shotgun samurai.
Oh, yeah.
This is I think that this is one of the funnest. Is that the right word? Fun. It's one of the cooler concepts that I've seen. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple, but there's something kind of iconic about a samurai with a shotgun. It works for me. Oh, that's a bad day.
Yeah.
That's a real bad day. Yeah, that sucks. And he lost a flip-flop. Dang. Yeah, you see that over here? He lost his flip-flop.
Wow, that is a cool picture. Wow.
That is cool. And Dean is coming in with a stop Asian hate. Back shotgun samurai.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, exactly.
Here's the thing: if you know the links to these books and to where people can find more, pop them in the comments so that people can find them, and I'll throw them up on the screen. Because I didn't do all that research. I just wanted to see what cool characters were out there. I do like this one. I like that one a lot. So I like 10 a lot, and I like Shotgun Samurai a lot.
Every time I think shotgun, because I'm a big fan of Evil Dead, I just think it should have been shotgun, a samurai with a boomstick.
Boomstick, yeah.
Yeah, but see, Shotgun Samurai, you got that alliteration. Stanley would be proud.
The answer is ramen. You always need ramen. Thank God George hangs around. And here's I don't know.
I'll take
it's
ramen.
A fun cartoon. Yeah, I don't know that I'd be like, oh, like I'm going to remember this tomorrow. But it seems like a real cute cartoon. And I like that. It's, again, I still like it better than any mainstream thing I've seen.
Yeah.
Here's something pretty good.
Oh.
That's a pretty good design. I like the straps. It's got a real
Black
Widow vibe.
Yeah, I was going to say Black Widow. It's longer legs.
Long legs.
That's why she calls me Daddy Arachnid.
Gratuitous butt shot.
I was just going to say that.
We're very thankful for those. Thank you for the gratuitous butt shots. Comics Mate says, we don't have any wrenches. Oh, I don't know how to give wrenches.
You have to go into the YouTube itself and then click on their names.
You know
or
what?
the little dots by their names.
I can do that while we admire this art. I'm gonna change it. That's another good shot.
And all the assets.
But we don't think it's that funny, Dutton.
Womp womp.
Womp womp wow. I gotta figure out how to find my screens. It's over here. I am so bad at this stuff. And but yet here
I believe in you because you're the one doing it.
And you're not. You don't have to.
Yeah. I'm just a co-host.
Yeah. So all right. I think we're getting where we need to be. And so I click on someone in the chat and I give them a wrench, right?
Yes. What is it called? The ellipses or something like that? The three dots?
3 dots.
Yeah.
I guess.
Add moderator.
Yep.
Hey, it's Telepathic Bunny in the house.
Telepathic Bunny in the house. You're getting a wrench. Everyone gets a wrench.
Man, he is
I gave it to
Oprah
Comics
right now.
Mate. Who else do I want to give it to? I'll give it to
Todd.
Yeah, let me give it to Todd.
Todd seems like he's responsible.
Todd is the responsible one of the three of us.
Yeah.
There we go. I made it happen. I did the thing.
This picture looks like it's a different design than the first one you showed.
It is a little bit of different design.
Yeah.
I am being Oprah with the wrenches. You get a wrench and you get a wrench. Everybody gets a wrench.
Except you don't have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I like this design here.
Yeah.
Better than I like this design here. They look similar, Maybe they're the same, but something just feels different about this one.
I think the other one stands out more. It's like it's more pronounced, like the ab area and stuff.
And I think the other one is more straight across. I don't know. I bet I kind of like that first one better. Well, there's a nice design. She's just holding the costume now. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is a cool design.
Yes.
So this is Nick Mueller.
Demon Hunter.
Yeah. This is his Demon Hunter character.
Oh, that is a cool design. I like that.
That is a really cool design.
I always think of like Sub-Zero when I see it.
Yeah, it's got a bit of that vibe in there. Oh, that's a cool design too. Look at that double claw on that one hand. And she's got ears. That's really cool too. Nice. Oh, that's a cool design too. And a wrench for me. I didn't bring anything. You don't have to bring anything. You just tonight you just have to show up. That's a really cool design. But I really love this Demon Hunter one up here. This one right there. That's cool.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Yeah. I wish I'd have come up with that. Dang it. I wish I'd have come up with that.
I do kind of like how it's like by night he's a ninja, but by day he can easily be in a boy band.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a cool one.
Oh, I like the mask.
Yes.
I love the mask. Cool. I like these kind of two different versions of the costume.
Yeah.
It is really cool. And yes, we are participation trophy all day long. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Because each and every single one of y'all are special. Participation trophy.
Yeah, talking about that one of the last designs, I think with the lady, Nick digs the straight black design. Seems more subtle.
Well, it had purple on it on the original design too, but it wasn't as bold as that third picture.
Yeah, and maybe it
made it look better for like night.
Yeah, maybe it was just the color choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Comics Mate says, I want the hood from the right on the suit from the left. And that I agree with entirely. I think that red hood on that red and white suit would look really, really cool. So that would be a neat little blend there. But I think that the mask on this character, it's so unnerving and I love it. Mm-hmm. If you know where to get this book, please put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy this book today. I want this comic. This character looks so freaking cool.
You know what the smile reminds me of? You remember like the 1960s, like Adam West Batman?
Yes.
He always smiled when he hit people.
Yep. That's what I was going to say. Nothing more unnerving than having the crap beat out of you while something like that is smiling at you.
Right? It just looks like, and that is really, that's a really cool design. I think that is. And I'm going to say this. I think that's cooler than any design that I've come up with from one of my characters. Yeah, this is Clayman.
I want to see more of this. This is awesome.
I do too. And I think we've got another picture in here. Oh no, wait, this is another design, bump back, flesh and bone. That's pretty cool. But some of those characters look cool. But I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's hard to look at anything else and once you've seen this character.
Yeah, no, that character is awesome.
I'm design characters, and I kind of feel like my designs are pretty good. Speaking of which, check out Hybrids and Sons of Gods live on Indiegogo right now. We've had our first week. It's doing really good. We'll talk about that more later. But I think that this is superior to even any of the designs that I've come up with. I just hope that the writing for this book is as good as that character design.
Yeah,
because I'm going to get that book. And if it's not,
I want to see more of this now. That's awesome.
If the writing is not as good as the character design, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got this one. I don't know what this one. Mitch Rockage sent this in. He says, well, this character. That is a cool design. I like that. It's got a real like fantasy Star Wars-ish vibe, kind of. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I like the way
Mad Max meets Thor.
Yeah, and a little bit of like kind of like a bit of a westernish feel with the poncho, and I like this. This is a good design.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is a good design. Comics Mate said the problem was nope, here we go. Nope, here we go. That it was the black and purple was a contrast issue, and I agree. I think it really was. I think it was. The darker purple looked better than the brighter purple, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much better with the hood, as it lets the freak's smile reveal out of the shadows. Yes, it would. What a
yes.
freaking cool
There you
design.
go. That's exactly it. Yes.
Yeah, very cool design. Stick that hood on the other one, and I'm telling you, shut up and take my money.
Yep.
Mad Max Thor.
Right. It is Mad Max Thor. That's what it is. Doesn't never well. Yeah, I like that one. I like that. That's a good design. Let's see if anybody else has commented in here. Yeah, I think this is the same thread.
Yeah.
Gunship Thunder Punch. Open. Dang it. There it is.
It's all no.
I really like the robot.
That is cool. That is neat. I like the art. I like the design on that.
Yes.
That is neat.
Yeah, that reminds me of that other one. It's that. What is the other one? Eternal Armor or something? Eternal.
Yeah.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I think
that looks really good too with the robots.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I'm not quite sure.
I just see things I like, and then I'm like, oh, like I like that. Like, you know, you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but I totally do. And so,
well, in comics, you're supposed to.
I judge this book, and I would buy this book. I would pick it up in a store if I saw it. Lady Death Rules, Volume 2. Lady Death is a pretty cool design, especially if you're into vampires and bondage.
I mean,
so we know things that Dutton's into now.
Yeah, that is armor.
This is neat. It's very simple.
It is.
Nobody Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Now, with the problem with this one, is this book ever going to come out now?
Well, you see, that's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm new here, guys.
The character looks cool.
Yeah.
And he just had to crossover with the new Vaughn's book.
Monster, yeah.
You shared this. What is this? This doesn't look like a character. This just looks like a chick with a shotgun and a miniskirt on.
The bunny. The bunny is the main. The G.I. Joe bunny.
Oh, okay. All right.
That is the main reason. Yep. Like she's the handler of the bunny, but yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even realize there was a bunny there.
Of course you didn't.
Okay, now this is a cool character. And like I said earlier, I'm not usually big on like the stars and stripes thing because they usually come across a little cheesy, a little push and force. Yeah. But I think this is a good design. This is a good design for it as well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that bluish like glowy arm, but I want to know. I want to know more about this character. I like that it's an older guy.
Yeah, it looks like he's half android.
Yeah. I like this older guy with bald head. I like that. You know, I buy that. You don't see people going that way with like some of the
Colonel Ironsides is what Telepathy says.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it's his character. Yeah, Colonel Ironsides. I think this is his character.
Yeah, he's the one that posted it.
Empires in Bondage. He wasn't into that. This guy, I guess.
The arm is crystal.
The arm is crystal.
That's cool. A crystal arm. Love Brian's work.
Yep. See, Brian is like the top of the hill of North Carolina, in my opinion, because I don't know many North Carolina artists, and the ones that I do are like at my level that I do know of. And I'm like, I need to hit Brian's level.
Yeah. So Nick, he tends to think of designs in a kind of a movement or cinematic terms. I do too, because drawing static costumes is not very much fun. And then Nick also says we need more B, which means BA older characters. And we do need more BA older characters. And he also thinks that you get a pretty good design for it's easier to get a good design for a female character. Male characters' designs need to go farther to generate interest. And I agree. I would not argue with that point. What do you guys think?
Well, no, because I almost feel like opposite. Because I feel like women designs, if you can kind of get by if you make it a little like cheesecakey, and people will like it kind of no matter what, just because they're like, all right, cool, you got some AAT there.
Yeah, I feel like the more flesh you show with some of the female characters, the more people like it.
Yeah.
See, that's one of my issues is that's good, but it's hard not for some of these people to take it to the extreme and make the character look like a slut.
Yeah.
And that doesn't, I don't like that. If I see that, I don't care if it's a character or a person. It's like I go, nope. And I'm like, nope, not doing that. But if the character they can come out with and make it look hot or sexy without crossing that line, that's where the hard part comes in.
True. Yeah. And it is very hard to do that. I don't feel like most people do that when they do a female character and they scantily clad them. I feel like it's more. So I'm trying to deviate from that. But he says that his arm is crystal because they tried to change him into crystal, and they just got his arm and his eye. So that's all.
So he can see crystal clear.
My God! But
Dutton's on a roll tonight.
Yeah, he really is. Death Betty. Here's another. I keep double clicking and only wants a single click. Death Betty.
Oh.
Bam.
I wish we would have got it. Yeah. Oh, Death Betty. I wish I would have gotten a better picture of her. Well, Arya Blackness, Talus has to be up there. This is one of Arya Black's characters. That's got some neat vibes to it.
It does.
It's got them pouches.
What is it? Is it a rabbit? Is it a dog? Is it?
I don't know, but he's got pouches.
Sure.
He's got striped-ish pants, ribbed pants.
It reminds me of Jazz the Jackrabbit in a way, but like if Rob Liefeld did it.
Yeah, and
I like the old style, like 50s style sci-fi gun.
Yeah, I was gonna call it the ball blaster.
The ball blaster, yeah. Like you used to see like in Lost in Space and some of those old shows that would show that like they had those kind of guns. I like that.
Telepathic Bunny says, I made sure Ironsides had a cute butt. Does that count? That's America's butt after all. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff.
That's awesome.
I'm digging that reference. Thank you for that. Igthus is in the chat. What's up, Total Excellence? We are happy to see you. We're just talking about some cool character designs, and then we'll be closing it out here soon. So yeah, glad you were able to join us. Historical Fencing Guild, love the old school Ray Punk Blaster. Yeah. And I'm going to hashtag Ball Blaster, I think is the way it's going to work. So, and Holy Liefeld. Yes, Holy Liefeld on that one. That's some great rendering. And look at the pouches. Look at the pouches. Talus the cat is a fun design, and he passes the silhouette test with flying colors. He is a cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not know he was a cat.
Dean.
Thank you for enlightening me.
I just thought it was Cable's mutant like rabbit.
Which I'm okay with as well. I missed the part where you showcased Clayman. I colored that piece. Oh, you did?
Ooh,
dude, that's a great piece. Let's go back to awesome. Clayman, because Clayman was our favorite design of the people that submitted. I like that. Yeah. That's a good job. We did really say this, by the way, Igthus. We said that we would like to see the red hood from over here put on the red and white suit, like with the more white over here. That we think that would look
dope.
That would look really dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love this character design. Yeah. Please put in the comments how to get a hold of this book. I want to buy this book.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more of this. This looks awesome.
That looks really cool.
Okay.
Let's see what else we've got here.
Comics Mate, you can do it right now. Submit.
All right. I don't know if that's a character design or what is going on.
Yeah, it's from a video game called Undertale. It's like an 8-bit game.
Okay. Not trying to throw any shade. I do love 8-bit video games, but I'm talking more like comics.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I wouldn't want to draw that in many panels. Oh, I like that one.
Oh, that's cool.
She's wearing unicorn jammies. I love that.
Yeah, in rags. It's fantastic.
I rank that.
That's awesome.
I rank that up there with Clay. I really do. That is sweet. I love that one.
And she's got a military helmet on underneath the unicorn.
She does, yeah. And that
that's
gun.
I love. So cool.
I love ladies with guns and stuff like that in comics. I just think it's so cool. I took my wife to the range once, and she was just pinging the bullseye, and I had never loved her so much. I was like, "You're so awesome! How'd I get so lucky?" I love that. Yeah. Oh, that guy. He's censor. He's giving us the finger. Oh, she's a ginger too.
Yeah.
I love that design. I like the art on this too. It's really cool.
Any
information about this book, put that in there too.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to get this book.
Well, this you can get on Patreon.
Okay.
The
Rags
zombies,
Comics.
Okay. Oh, it's a zombie thing. Okay. All
yes.
right.
And all right, so you can actually get it two ways. You can get the uncensored through Patreon, and you see everything.
Dude, I'm a pastor. Do you think I want to see everything?
Probably not.
I want my kid to be able to read this book.
Yeah, your kid shouldn't read this book. Or you can get the censored version through Antarctic Press.
Oh, okay. So I will get it through Antarctic Press then.
Yep.
And Historical Fencing Guild says, okay, a ball blaster needs to show up in the next Heck Lab somewhere. I agree. A ball blaster needs to be in the next Hybrids book in one of the bad guys' labs for certain.
Yep.
And, I can't remember if I submitted anything or not. I don't think you did. But you can go over to my Twitter right now and you can post a picture and I'll pop it in the feed. And so we can take a look at the design for the Embrace. Ichthu says, I'll check and see if it's still an on-demand store. Yeah, if you do, pop that in there. And I'll tell you what, here's what I will do for you, because this is what I do for everybody these days, is I will give you the coveted wrench. So there you go.
Is that Bernie Sanders on the left?
It is Bernie Sanders. Oh, that's like socialism. Yeah, I can just hear him saying it now. Like that's pretty BA.
He's coming at you going, come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. All right, here's another design.
Can you take down the comment? I can't see the whole
comment's
page.
kind of.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
Boom. There we go.
Submitted.
There. Nope. Boom.
Oh. It's a robot. That's cool.
It gives me some Samurai Jack vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Kaijus and cowboys.
Kaijus and cowboys.
Here's what I've learned. There's a comic book for everybody in indie comics.
Yep.
This is a pretty neat design, actually. I like this. I don't know that I liked it initially, but the more I see it, the more I like it. Like the more I see kind of the robotic stuff. Yeah, the more I see the robotic stuff.
I don't know so much about the static panels. Just like 6 panels and all blocked off perfectly.
Yeah.
But that looks cool. That bar looks cool. I like that. Kaijus and cowboys. Gotta like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that looks good. Have to look that one up too.
Yeah, there's it's a very classic late 70s, early 80s anime robot vibe. And Ichthu says that the Indiegogo for that comic has ended, and I know Rob is working on 5-page comic. So far, he's completing the last page. I would love to find out if he has a place where we can buy that book from a website or from him directly. So if you can get him in contact with us, I would appreciate that, because I want that book based on that character design. And I hope it's good. Especially if
I'd never seen that
really
design
good.
before, man. If I'd seen that design before, I would have went looking for it before. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a very classic late 70s look there. And then Telepathic Bunny is popping in a link there. Yep. So check out that link. Let us know what the link to that is. Like what that is. All right.
Yeah,
so
I don't think it's right. It popped up saying the page does not exist.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there we go. It's like a Mothman design here.
Nice mask.
I like the mask. I like the sewn together armor plates, like plastic or leather or something. Oh, this is as far as robots goes. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not as good as Thunder Punch robot thing though. He said it was the wrong link and that the link got scrambled.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
think that's a cool picture. That's like totally BA. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that the design comes across as iconic. It's good. It's not bad. Let's put it that way. It's not bad. So far, I haven't seen anything where I was like, well, that sucks. And can I even show this? This is
yeah, it's Niobe. You can.
Yeah, it's Niobe. Yep.
Well, that's a pose.
Yeah, that's a pose, I suppose. Let's show some more here. Okay, here we go. This one is my vote goes for Ron _ Christian 55 Maine MC Paragon Prime.
Oh,
help that man make his comic, folks. Yeah, look at this. He's on GoFundMe. That is a pretty cool design for the American kind of character, the Omni-Man type thing. I like that. That's a good one. That's the only picture we got. That one's pretty good. And I don't see any more.
Hold up. Go up. Like, just scroll up, because I saw someone tag like a bunch of slow down. Wait. All right, scroll down slowly. Scroll down slowly, because I saw someone tag a bunch of people. So I don't know if they replied underneath. You can go a little faster, Grandpa.
Here's some replies. Oh, look at this. Oh, here's some more of that character we like. That's some good art.
Oh, and then look at the next picture, though. That was the character we just looked at.
Yep, and boom, you got Cowboy.
That Cowboy guy looks cool too.
Yeah, Jack Irons. Which there's a Kickstarter right now for it.
That's cool. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking at some of these replies. Nope, that's me. That's me responding. Dude, I'm so good at social media, guys. You have no idea.
Yeah, just click on the post and it'll show what's replied beneath.
All right, let's get back up here to the top and see what we've got here. I'm gonna refresh this because I know that Dean just responded.
There it is.
There it is. Ooh.
Yeah. Like I told Dean before, I love this. I love this character design.
Yeah, I know a couple of people that they make fun of it, and I think that they're just jealous because they didn't come up with it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I told Dean that before. I was like, this pisses me off because I didn't come up with this design. This is so cool.
Yeah. They're like, oh, it's Captain Baby Hands. And I'm like, that's a cool design. You're just jealous that you didn't come up with it. And you're also mad that your book didn't make over 10 grand. So congratulations, Dean, on a freaking awesome character, great design, partnering with a good writer, and making a book very successful. This is one of the books that I'm looking forward to most in indie comics right now.
Boom.
We're looking forward to that CG book.
The private chat.
Oh, my private chat.
I dropped a link to Jack Irons, whose Kickstarter is now out right now, 23 days.
I'm just going to put that over here. Stick it in that.
No, look. Boom. Someone's helping me out.
Look at that. Man, that's a cool design, Dean. I really like that. And I'm just as fast as I can. All right, so let's click on this one and see if there's any responses below. Yeah, that was that response below. Let's go back. And then no responses below that one, none below that one. Here we go. Oh, yep. We've seen those already. Just a really cool character design. And the artist for that first piece was
Trini?
at Detrini. Great work, man. I mean, just really cool. Like I would have had I not asked for this post for tonight, I would not have seen that character. And I'm glad that I did. I'm very glad that I did. I always love it when we get a nice GIF. That makes me happy. What's your favorite GIF to use?
I don't really have a go-to.
You don't have a go-to.
I just have ones for whatever the situation is.
Yeah. Well, we are past 9 o'clock, guys.
Those are good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Okay, wait. Click on this one because this one has like 7 comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I knew there was one that had like a bunch.
Oh, there's a full picture.
Oh, there's a full. Yeah.
That is cool. I like that.
Oh,
I like that too.
Oh, FogG,
Fun
congratulations.
design.
You might be getting a wrench tonight.
That reminds me, the look of that kind of reminds me of the Chrono Mechanics.
It does.
Art to bear.
Everybody gets
I like that. That's cool.
I know Ron said on Twitter he wants Paragon Prime to have a Justice League Unlimited type feel.
Well, he's getting there. This is cool too. Look at this.
That is, yeah. I like
Dude. That's an iconic villain look there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bad guy or not, but I think purple always lends me to think bad guy. That is tight. Tight.
Like an electronic or electric version of Captain Cold.
I love that. That is really cool.
Yeah, those are awesome. Wow.
Oh, these are fun. Like a Sharky Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Wow.
It is cool. Oh, I like this. Oh, she's baffled. I like the other one better than that. Oh, he's missing a leg. That's cool.
That is.
You don't see that kind of stuff like people don't typically do that kind of stuff in comics. I love that. And
Especially
he's got that awesome sword.
Especially like with it having like this style of like child cartoony.
Yeah, he's missing a leg. He's got his crutch. He's got that really cool sword. He's got that cross neck. I like this character a lot. I like this design a lot. Who did this?
Let's
see. My best ones are Jump the Shark. So this is coming from E. Darwin Hartshorn. Hartshorn or Hartshorn? That's a hard way. I mean, I've got a 50-50 shot of getting it wrong, and I've got it wrong, I'm sure.
So is the last one that what he says there? John Michael Jones and the Monsters of Theria?
Yeah. So I bet that's John Michael Jones. Look at me. Gosh, words are hard. I swear there's only tea in the cup.
Long Island iced tea.
I normally go until the tea runs out, and the drink is lasting a little longer tonight than usual. Oh, here's a cool one. I gotta say, I do like the design of Gun Glow.
Oh, that is cool.
By Will Callaghan. Good job on this one.
Yeah,
it's neat. It's iconic. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh man, I feel like I've seen it somewhere else before, but I haven't. I've only seen it from his stuff. But that's how good it is. That I feel like I know the character.
Looks like he's sporting dual Desert Eagles.
Yeah. Anything good in that one? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not PG. But let's be honest. Is that really a character design?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
That's
a tattoo design. That's not a character design. Come on.
It's actually his like most like expensive cover, actually, on like
Well,
eBay.
of course, it's his most expensive. We all know in
there's
comic
that one.
books that kind of cover will sell. Okay, it's a cool drawing, it's great art, it's neat, but I don't know that that's a character design. That's a chick. That's a chick with some cool tattoos and a string bikini, not a character.
That's
design.
all I need in life.
Well,
See, every guy without a wife would buy that. The guys with wives would not buy that because if the wife sees that,
not a chance.
We're in trouble.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is like, oh my. Yes, that is definitely an oh my.
Yeah.
Justin says yes. So yes. Yeah. Oh, I got to refresh again. He just added a villain. But before we do that, let's talk about this. Is a cool character.
Is this the Iron?
This is the Iron Guy.
Not
Guy?
Ironsides,
not Captain Ironsides.
Jack Irons.
Jack Irons.
Jack
Yes, that's a cool character.
That is cool. I like that. And this robot thing he's blowing the brains out of, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm feeling it. And then I'm going to refresh that page again. And then we're going to see, Phoenix Animation.
Oh.
Just added something. Oh, that is wicked. I would hate to draw that in over 5 pages though.
Wow.
Jeez. How many layers of armor were on his left leg again?
Yeah. Dang.
That's
awesome
cool.
looking.
That is nice. That is way cool.
Wow.
And then we've got.
See, that is something that I would love to like 3D model, and then I can just rig it and be like, I never have to draw it. Boom.
Yeah.
3D model this.
That's it. Done. Wow.
I don't know what this GIF is, but Drew's feeling it. Where is that? Was it you that he said he added another villain, but that's obviously not Dean's work. Cool characters, man. These are some fun characters.
Did you see the Historical Fencing Guild?
No. Let me get over here and check that out.
Oh,
About the go up from that one. His next one up.
you know what?
Marv was like, meh, not impressed.
I'm trying to find your tweet because I'm about to drop some cool characters because
Yeah.
you know.
It's
why
like,
not?
yeah, I don't like it.
Not
You don't
impressed.
like it.
I was like, LOL, the whole book is full of designs like that. I'm doing a cover for him as we speak. It's like, yeah.
Ah.
It's like, so what's this
Man.
character's costume? It's like, have you ever seen a banana hammock? Yes. That's what they wear. And, I mean, there's that stuff out there for people.
Looks like.
But then I have Elvira in my living room because she's cool. Elvira is cool. I had a huge crush on Elvira growing up. It was weird.
Oh yeah, she's super nice too. I've met her before.
Oh, so that was Galden from Phoenix.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's on Indiegogo. Sign up page is up right now.
Good eye frog,
Galden,
yes.
Take 2.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
we're gonna give everyone Susan back up very quickly.
Luke, I can't find your tweet. Oh, here we go.
Well, you should just live on my Twitter page. I mean, that's where all the action happens.
I guess I should.
Not really. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna show a video though. I'm gonna show a video real quick. And this features some cool character designs.
In a world where the powers of the ancient Greek gods live on through their ancestors, it is up to an intrepid team of heroes to foil the wicked plots of the Hybrid Engineering Corporation. Armed with new information concerning an ancient weapon fabled to have the power to kill a demon, Rev and the team split up to gather the shards and put an end to Azazel before it is too late. Little do they know, the Game Master is still pulling the strings. New characters, new threats, and tons of plot-driven action await you in the Killing Field Part 2.
right, check your Twitter. Check your Twitter.
Checking my Twitter. Oh, and I was wrong. It was the wrong. He's doing a cover for Galden, so no banana hammocks. If that dude wears banana hammock, I would be surprised. I would be shocked. Shocked. Just absolutely shocked.
We all would be.
So I'm checking my. I don't see. Oh, there's Dutton. There's Dutton. Let me put that back in the. Put that back in there. Dutton's got a couple of really cool ones here. Are you biased? Yes, you are. Because that, my friend, is a teddy bear.
Yeah, an evil teddy bear.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah. See? Boom. The boogeyman. It's a evil teddy that like wears the unstitched other teddies on his back.
That is pretty cool.
Oh.
What is
John
this guy?
Henry?
John Henry.
Mm.
You know what I hate? When people like are signing their a paper and they go, let me put down my John Henry. I'm like, are you going to build a railroad on it or what?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they say like John Hancock?
Yeah,
Hancock,
they should.
yeah.
They should. But I'm supposed to be polite all the time. So I don't. So I'm like, I don't be like, hey, you're stupid. I try not to call that out, Now, this is a cool Bunyan design. Those eyes, man. Look at that guy. Who did this? Yes. What is this all about?
John Richter did this for me. This is
cool.
something that I have in the pipeline.
Killed her. I'm sorry.
This is something I have planned after Unstitched 2.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. Good work, man.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I like that.
I plan on taking like tall tale characters and mixing a bunch of like superhero elements to them.
Did you ever find that villain that Dean said he posted?
Not sure.
I don't see it. And these are some cool character designs. Okay, so here's what I like doing. I like talking about really cool character designs that. Here, show some more. Oh, that was the last one.
Nope.
Okay. So, all right. So, Telepath Glenn said, I designed a character for hybrids. He's going to be their Mr. Freeze. And he is. And he's cool. And I just saw the last page of pencils today. The colors will be taking over those pages here very soon. Very excited about it, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
So he speaks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know. No, not really. He doesn't speak much at all. He does sing. He sings, "Love me tender." Yeah. Dang it, Dalton. Great kids. Great kinds. I have no idea. I think he meant Dutton, and I don't know. Great minds. Oh, there we go. See, some people that do these shows are so good at the predictive. Like, oh, I think I know what they're talking about. I have no clue. I'm most of the time, and so that was the villain he was that he was talking about was the Phoenix animation one. So that's really cool. That was a cool character design. Let's pop that back up because that is now okay. Let's take a vote. Who was your favorite character design?
Mine would probably be tied between the Perfect 10 ones, Perfect 10 and Picture, and then the Clayman.
Clay. Yeah. Okay.
Those were the best for me. This one's cool too.
See, I like this one because it reminds me of Power Rangers.
Of course, Dean's character is awesome too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not gonna count my own stuff. So
yeah.
Those are the three that I think are the best.
Yeah, I would say I'm definitely between Clay and this and Tin's outfit. Like I said, I lean on that one. I like the colors, like the teal, like the white, like the gold. It all just kind of feels nice. It's a good, it's kind of it feels a bit iconic to me.
Yeah.
That's funny. That historical fencing mentioned Paul Bunyan, Kaiju Hunter.
I think those would be my top three. The Embrace and then those two. They look awesome.
Cap. There you go.
See, I like Jack Irons just because I'm a sucker for like cybernetic cowboys.
Man, that's cool
It's
too,
cool.
man. Yeah, this is so cool. I like this a lot. Yep. And this is not mainstream stuff, man. This is all good. Oh, and Historical Fencing Guild says I have 9 pages going of Paul Bunyan, Kaiju Hunter Down. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, in Americana Legends, everyone has like special powers, and Paul Bunyan pretty much is like Giant Man in mine.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's kind of funny that he mentioned Kaiju Hunter.
Comics Mate, obviously his favorite character design was the Embrace, and we don't blame you.
No, I think he said that Unstitch Boogeyman teddy bear. I think that's what he said. I think he was like, man, that's pretty dope.
Outfit. Yeah. I really like the Clayman outfit and the Gladen villain.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Gladen or Gladden?
It can be however you want it to be.
All right. I'll decide later what I want it to be.
Oh yeah, it reminds us so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, and I was going to share, just kind of share a little bit of art. Sharing the screen, application, and there we go. Let's show you guys what I'm working on.
Cool.
Share. All right. You see that?
Yep.
Oh, all right. We're going to go with this page, 2 pages I finished up yesterday. New fight scene. And this is Chlorine's old costume design. She's obviously got a new one for issue 6 and issue 7. But this is the remaster, a couple remaster pages of issue 3, adding a little extra content to it. And so these are 2 brand new pages extending a fight. And this is her old costume, what she looked like before. Very 90s vibe. So doing that. And then Trashman's in his new suit with his big T belt buckle, big old muscles. And see these pouches? See how many pouches? So I make my bad guys have pouches on their belt and on their boots. Around the rim of their boots is pouches. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid, but you know, it is what it is. That's why we do what we do, so we can do stupid stuff. See, get pouches around the rim of the boot. Yeah, I wanted it to be like, oh, this needs to be some 90s cheese on these bad guys, because I'm going to draw them a lot and they're going to get beat up a lot. So they're the fodder of the thing. So pretty cool. I like it. I like them. I like them. You don't have to like them, but I like them. So that's mine. Yeah. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So I'm going to stop sharing that screen. Did Dutton just disappeared, man?
Oh.
We like Katana. We did like Katana. So sorry, Luke, I'm the worst cell phone typist ever. You know what? No apologies necessary. I feel like it's a fun pairing, your typing and my reading skills. Yeah, and it's of course the Boogeyman teddy bear is awesome.
See,
man,
I told him. People love him.
Now this is supposed to be an hour, less than an hour. We're an hour and 21 minutes because we've been having fun looking at these characters. Next week, what I hope to do is we're going to start reading a comic book together, like looking at an indie comic, and we're going to start learning about these characters, and we're going to start talking about these characters on the air. And one of the things that I want to do is I eventually, as we've read a few books, I want to like, let's kind of talk about their world and what would happen if this world met this world and those kind of things like that. Basically the same stuff we do when we play the what if game, or we talk about the mainstream characters that we've grown up with and we've loved. I want to start doing that with indie comics. I want to start kind of building that there is, one of the biggest complaints I heard about supporting indie comics is, well, there's just not the nostalgia. Like, I know all the characters already, I'm familiar with them. There's not the familiarity. Well, there can be, and the only reason why you're nostalgic about X-Men is because you read X-Men and you continue to read X-Men. So let's do that with some really cool books, so that's what we plan on doing. So if anyone has any ideas or any, hello, is that Paul Bunyan? But if anybody has any ideas, books that you say, hey, they're out, they have to be already fulfilled, things that we can get a hold of, preferably in PDF format so that we can read them quickly and at our leisure. That would be awesome. So let us know, and we'll start kind of going over some of those books. And obviously, we'll read our books too because we love our books, but we want to be able to promote other people's books that we haven't read before. So make sure to pop those in the chats and the comments. Also, hit the like and subscribe. The share button, the subscribe, and the bell notification, all that good stuff, so that we can get even more people hanging out with us and taking a break. So next week we'll probably have a guest to talk about their campaign. And usually when we have a guest,
yes,
we keep it to
we do have a
hour.
guest next week.
Okay, yeah, we keep it to a tight hour when we do have a guest. If you're out there and you would like to feature your product and your project on Take a Break with Luke and Dutton and Todd, featuring Todd's Truth. If you would like to do that, feel free to get a hold of Dutton. He's kind of the one handling the guest list right now. So get put on the guest list over here, my good friend.
There you go.
Right there.
Dragon over there will take care of you and get you in the lair. So be sure to do that. That'll be awesome. And what do we got here? One more comment. I still want the Heck Trooper George one-shot comedy story. And you know what? You got to write it. Nick, write it. We'll put it out. It'll happen. George the Heck Trooper. You write that book and it will happen. Dutton, my wife thinks you need a big musketeer hat. Ooh. That could work.
See, the only thing I have had is a Three Musketeer boy. But I mean, I can get a hat, I guess. There's the internet.
So there's the internet. I've been thinking about wearing silly hats when I go onto live streams, just so people will remember me.
I can't do that. Hats don't fit my giant head.
I agree with Luke's wife. I don't know what Luke's wife said, but do you mean that
you meant historical Vincent Gilt's wife?
Yes.
That one. There you go.
Maybe you agree with Nick's wife. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, let's go around and tell them where you can find them, folks. Starting with Todd.
Oh. Well, nobody needs that much of a close-up. You can find me on my YouTube channel with Todd's Truth, or on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram and Odyssey now, too.
Ooh, Odyssey.
You know what? Can we go back to Todd real quick? Can we go back to Todd? Look, I like he's got the Green Lantern rings in the background.
All of them. Well,
all of them.
They're not Green Lantern rings.
Right there.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's just cool.
See, that's the kind of stuff we should
that.
argue. It's not Green Lantern rings, obviously, because there's a yellow and a red and orange. It's the Lantern rings. You silly goof.
They're the Jeff Johns rings, okay? He made them.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you got it.
You can find me here on Tuesday nights, unless I'm not feeling well, like last week. Between 8 and 9-ish is a big thing tonight. You can find me on the Twitter at like Justin Dutton 18. You can, I don't know, Google my name on Facebook, I guess.
How pretentious. He says, Google me.
Google me. No, because I don't know. Because I'm just Justin Dutton on Facebook.
There's only one. And if there's another, they're an imposter.
Ooh, Highlander rules. There can only be one. I gotta hunt these guys down.
That's what a good villain would do.
Yes, it is. You've got
to live up to the mustache.
Yes. And I've been Luke Stone, and I will continue to be Luke Stone, that is my name. And you can find me at lukestonestudios.com, where you can find all of my social media links and stuff about Twitter and all that good stuff. I do have a campaign live right now on Indiegogo, and I'm going to pop that in the comments so that you can go by and check that out. It is at https:// igg.me/@/killingfield2. So you can find that over there on the interwebs and check that out. We've been up for 7 days and we're doing really good. We're about 78% funded. We are at 53 backers. We're looking forward to getting 100 backers or more so that we can. All of the stretch goals are all backer based. So there's a lot of things that you can get on there. Make sure to go check that out. I will be live tomorrow morning on the Morning Nonsense with Literature Devil. On his podcast. So I'll be with him tomorrow morning. And then later on tonight, I'll be on Graded Point 5 at 11 p.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow night, I will be... tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So Morning Nonsense. And then I'll be on Geekgasm podcast at 9 p.m. over on Indie Volt, the Indie Volt Network. So check that out. And then next Friday, I'll be live with Sugar Chris Evans, and then then I get to take a break next Tuesday. So if you're around, find me in one of those chats, and we'll hang out and talk comics and all that good stuff. So we have there later, guys. See everybody. Once you have a wonderful night, and thank you for sharing those links out for G. Appreciate it. Now that I know how to give out the coveted
wrench so much, like he is professional.
Right. So now that I know how to give out the coveted wrench, I will continue to give out the coveted wrench. But I will be.
Is there a wrench limit?
I don't know, but I might be a little more selective in the future, but we'll find out. So, all right.
Okay, Oprah.
Okay. Everyone gets a wrench. All right. That has been